Morning. I wanted to do a video in one of my favorite places. Look at that. It's the old train tracks. I'm going to do my video underneath them. I brought a friend here, hoping that we could have some fun at one point under these trusses, but that wish, I guess, is gonna have to come again from another time. Today's video, I wanted to talk about counseling and feelings and the whole reason why people go to counseling. Somebody reached out after watching one of my videos and offered me the name of their counselor, and I understand that they're coming from a really good place. Just FYI, I was like trapped in rehab for smoking weed back in 2017, I think, for 4 months. And if anybody knows, that's like going to therapy for 7 years once a week. And you know, I've gone to shit tons of therapy after that circumstance as well. So, and I'm going to save you guys thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? This is the key thing. The whole fucking reason why we all go to therapy. And and it was worth it. This one piece of information. So here it is. Are you ready? And you're going to laugh. That saying called feel your feelings. I was in the counseling appointment. My counselor said that to me. Feel your feelings. I was like, what the fuck does that mean, Linda? You need to be a little bit more clear. Like, what the fuck does feel your feelings mean? And here it is. Okay, here's the whole fucking reason we need to go there. So when we have an emotion, and I'm going to show it to you guys, okay? I'm going to show you the whole process of how to do this because I can. My brain is really visual. I can literally create scenarios in my brain like a movie and thus project myself in there and then feel the feelings of that. So I'm really good at that. So I'll show you how to do this. But when a counselor says that to you, feel your feelings, what they mean. And you're going to note, I'm going to do the one that's most people can like remember without like feeling it right this second. When you're about to cry, it hurts right here, right? Like it starts to pinch at your nose. It starts to tighten, right? And that tingly sensation, that's what they mean. Feel your feelings means feel the tingling sensation and articulate it. Oh, it's right here in my nose. It's getting tight. It feels like it's pinching or tingling or whatever it is. And sit with that. That's it. Sit with it means like keep your focus on it. And how I'm going to visualize this or metaphor this, analogy this, it's like you're feeling, okay, is a child in the grocery store having a meltdown. It's rolling on in the aisles and it's flipping over. And you witnessing, you want to just go, oh my fucking God, can we just get out of here right now? You just want to like grab the child and run. right? Which is what we do. We get an emotion and we're like, not right now. Get away, get away, get away. This is not at the right time, right? And so we push them down or we push them aside because they're uncomfortable. Being in the grocery store when your child is rolling around on the floor having a temper tantrum is uncomfortable and it's embarrassing. And when they say feel your feelings, what that is getting on the ground with that child and just watching it roll around and witness the pain. That's it. And what happens, and this is true with every single time, every single one, okay? You feel it either in your chest or you feel it in your back or you feel it in your stomach or sometimes like I feel it in my neck, you feel it and it lasts 90 seconds. And then after you feel it and you hold on to it and you just sit and so if it's in my nose, I'll be like, okay, it's still in my nose. It's tingling in my nose. This still really hurts. And just like notice it for 90 seconds is a long time when you're crying. Feels forever. And then after you get that serenity, tingly feeling, it's the same feeling you get after having sex and you just orgasmed, and you're just like, you're resting after and you're tingling and everything just around you goes quiet. Now that feeling has been witnessed, you felt it, you didn't push it aside, you didn't stuff it down, you took it and you looked at it and you witnessed it, right? And then it won't come back. And if it does, it won't be so big. And the whole reason for counselors is it makes the feeling real, tangible. It makes it tangible when you don't just have yourself witnessing and seeing the child roll around on the floor, the feeling. You have somebody else witnessing and also acknowledging how fucking painful that is. Here it is. Here's the feeling, right? I felt it right here. 2 seconds, gone. That is what feel your feelings means. Okay? And that's it. And another reason why I don't want to go to counselors to feel my feelings anymore is because they're not 100% witnessing your feelings. They are. But because there's a transaction of money, there's not a whole part of authenticity behind the witness because they're getting paid. So it's not really, really witnessing without you having to give some more. Here, you want to witness my pain and I'll give you money just to witness it because that's how low I am. I have to pay somebody to make me feel like I'm a human being and that my feelings matter. Scary. But that's it. That's the only reason why you go to therapy is for someone to validate your feelings, validate, witness, and then how those feelings don't fucking with the tabs come over and over and over, okay? That's it. That's it. And depending on how big the pain is. So I have been witnessing my feelings now for a year. And people are like, okay, well then you shouldn't have any more shit about your parents, right? No. Because they're still actively stabbing me. not giving me my papers for my car loan or the purchase receipt for the trailer that I bought, or any of my taxes or sole proprietor papers. They took them. That just happened 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I can't even remember, but like, they're still doing whatever they can to sabotage me. And when that's your parent, that's a stab. And then I have to feel that. Here it is, right here. See, I'm showing you guys how to feel your feelings. You're welcome. And it's for free. And I'm done with this whole, like, we gotta pay for just basic support for humanity. No thanks. I'm not fucking paying a dime for someone to just treat me like a human. No thanks. Right? Or just for someone just to be a friend. No thanks. If I have to explain to you that you're not consistent and didn't show up, you didn't consider my feelings. Right? Oh, anyways. So, you're welcome. I just saved you thousands of dollars. The whole fucking rehab system's gonna collapse. Right? All those people doing drugs, nobody would witness them. Nobody believed them. So they have to take drugs. Because it's that fucking painful to be dehumanized. That no one will witness the pain. Right? That's fucked up. Fucked up. How cold are we? You know? And pretty soon, when the war comes here, you know, people will be witnessing. Right? They're going to want somebody to witness their pain. And so they're going to then witness other people's pain. Yeah. So there you go. I really appreciate everybody supporting me and, you know, commenting. You know, absolutely. Please comment. Share. I want to hear your story. I want to hear how your story relates to my story. That's what I want to hear. I appreciate suggestions, but like I said, I've been in therapy, psychology shit since 2017. A long time. I even went to couples therapy with my parents prior to that too. Because there was a triangular shit between my parents. My dad would be mad at my mom for hanging out with me. We literally went to a counselor in Qualicum for that one. Before rehab, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I've done lots of counseling. Don't waste your money. Get a friend and talk about the pain. Talk about what has happened, and then just sit there in it. Sit there and feel it. I always get it right here. Right between my fucking eyes, which is why I cry so much, because it's like painful. It's like tickling your nose. It's like tears. Like, that's it. Grab a friend. Get them to sit down. Tell them your deepest, darkest secrets. Or your pain or your shame and how you hurt somebody. And then you just saved yourself hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. $140 an hour for a counseling session just to watch you cry and treat you like a human. That's crazy. No more. No more of that. Message me. I'll witness. I will sit with you in the darkest shit. Like, and I'm saying dark. I come from, my mom's family had incest rape. My dad's whole family was emotionally abusive, which is why my dad is like the worst narcissist ever. And my bro is like a low-key one. So Like, so from anywhere from like uncles raping aunties to emotionally and financially bankrupting you. Like, I got it all. I got the darkest crap. Like, I don't think anybody got murdered, but raping somebody that's related to you is worse. Almost, I guess. Yeah. So, call me. This is what I'm here for. Like, life purpose. My purpose is to show people what it looks like to be authentic, honest, speak the truth, no sugarcoating, and still here to be like, yeah, it's ugly as fuck. Let's fucking make shit angels. You know? You gotta laugh. Because if you don't, you'll kill somebody. So start laughing about how crazy it is. Start laughing. There's a good one that happened to me this summer. I got super sick. I got a really bad fever. And when I was sick, I thought I just had a stomach ache. So, I sat on the toilet being like, fuck, I must be sick. I fainted off the toilet. Head first, right into the porcelain tile. Here's a good one. Angels fall from heaven. Adrian just falls from the toilet. Same vibe, just a little bit more butt. Right? Make jokes after you have felt all your crap. Okay? Make jokes about it. Change your perspective on it. I've gone through all of this stuff, all of this pain, so that I can be here to show you can get through, and to witness some of the ugliest shit that this humanity is about to do. And I will hold the line. Like, I will not flinch. Put me against the ugliest stuff. Let's go for it. Fuck yeah. I'll be the one giving you the flex. Bring it. And it's not a competition. It's just, I think people deserve that. Somebody that will not move no matter what you fucking tell them. And they're not gonna I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have killed that person. But why did you do it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the shame and all the feelings all around it. And I'm gonna witness the whole process. And then after we witness it, we'll have a drink, maybe, smoke a puff, and we'll come up with a plan on how we can get out of it, so that you can lay your head down at night and not loathe who you are. So you can lay down and be like, yeah, I'm human. Humans make mistakes, but I am fixing them. Or I am whatever it is. But I'm here. I'm here to plan with you. I'm here to just hold your hand. Because that's all I've wanted. It's right here in my eyes. It's in my face. See? Told you I was going to show you how it does. Right? You feel the feeling is you literally start articulating the sensation. That's what feel your feelings means. Have a great day, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.